everybody, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. Today I'm shooting a video on my favorite baby products from 0 to 3 months. The first product is the sleeping sacks. We really use this a lot for the first 3 months. This one is a size small and we got quite a few of them because Roark really didn't like the swaddle and he kept getting out of them. I put him in the sleeping sacks and he really liked them. The other feature that we really like is that it zips from the top to the bottom, so when you're changing the baby you just have to zip it up and expose their legs versus the whole body. The second product that we really like is the nursing cover. I bought this one. It's from Aron Beaver. I bought it at Target and it's like just a plain gray. There's like 4 different things you can use it for. You can use it as a scarf. You can use it for the nursing cover to cover the baby seat, the car seat. You can just, you know, put it like this on top of the car seat, and it also covers like shopping carts seats, and I have used it so much in the past 3 months that I would definitely recommend this. The next product is this car seat cover. We bought it on Amazon and this is the back. You attach, this is the holes for the seat belt. It is from J.J. Cole and it's called Bundle Me, and we bought this because Roark was born in November and in Colorado that's kind of like chilly, and so we wanted something to cover him up that would provide protection from the weather, more than like a blanket or something. So you can just unzip it, you know, and inside there's like this fleece material and it's very cushy. Look at this, like how thick it is. And so for most of his first 3 months he only had this on his car seat. We didn't have to put any blankets on him, you know, so there's like no risk of suffocation, of him getting tangled with anything. And there's also a little pocket in here that you can store things. We used this a lot in the first 3 months while the weather was very chilly outside. I would recommend this if you're having a baby during the winter. The next product is the breast pump. I talked about it in the breastfeeding tips and tricks. Before I got pregnant, I didn't know if I was gonna need a breast pump because I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I wanted to breastfeed my baby exclusively, but there are times that I needed to pump. So just check out my video, the breastfeeding tips and tricks, and there should be some tips there for you. The next product, I can't say enough good things about it. It's called Pure Mist. It's like a personal humidifier, and it really helped us in the first 3 months because Roark had severe congestion for over a month, and then he also recently had another bout of congestion. So we used this on him when he's sleeping, and it looks huge. It's for an adult, but it's flexible, so you can actually widen it enough, and he gets kind of like a mini facial, you know, when we're doing this on him. And we let him sleep in our arms, and then we put it over his face, and the mist comes out from right here, right underneath his nose, and he breathes that in. It works with distilled water, and you can find it at Target, Walgreens, and other places. I'll put a link below, but it's amazing, and this is the only thing that really worked for Roark. It's completely like drug-free, and it really helped his congestion. This is not a very cheap product. It's like $150, but for the amount of times that we've used, it's worth the price. I know there are some cheaper ones out there. I haven't used them, so I can only recommend this one because this is the one that I used. The other product that helped us a lot with the congestion issues was the Nose Frida, and I'm sure you already heard about it. I hadn't before I got pregnant, but thankfully my sister-in-law, who's an awesome mom, gave us this as soon as she found out that we were pregnant, and it was kind of like a joke for us for a long time, and until we had to use it, and then it became critical. So when you give birth, they give you one of these at the hospital. It's like the bulb syringe, and it's supposed to, like, you know, you stick it in their nose or their mouth to suck up any kind of gunk. There is no easy way to clean this up. You know, you have to kind of suck the water and kind of squish it out and maybe use some soap or whatever, but you can never see what's inside, and that freaks me out. So we gave the nose fruit a try, and it's from Sweden, I believe. Yeah, it's made in Sweden, and basically you have this part over here that goes in your mouth, and you suck this knot out of your baby's nose. And because this part over here is like very wide, you don't have any issues with like sticking it up too far and hurting their nose, or you know, having them be really fussy about it. And then it sounds very gross, and I haven't been able to do it, so I always tell my husband to do it. But there's actually a filter over here, so you don't get any snot on your mouth. And it has worked amazingly, and you can actually see like all the gunk that you suck up from their nose. It's like amazing how much you can actually collect from a newborn. And it comes with little filters for you to actually use like that. You just pull it out from here. It's like I don't know if the camera is gonna get it, but it's an amazing product. I would recommend it, that you have this in your house if you're gonna have a baby. And, you know, do it like I did it. Just ask somebody else that is not as squirmish as you to do it. The next product is an app, and I had it on my phone to record the feedings and diaper changes for Roark for the first few months, and it was really life-changing because he was really dehydrated when he came home from the hospital because my milk hadn't come in, and that was like the first indication for us that he was not getting enough. And then, you know, it was a critical situation. We had to give him formula as soon as possible. If you are gonna have a baby and it's your first one, then get this app. You can record the feeding times. Even if you're not breastfeeding, it can put bottle feedings, how many ounces, when they start, when they finish, and then you can keep track of that. And you can download the data from this app to your computer if you'd like to have a printout for your doctor or something. It lets you record how many wet diapers, poopy diapers, or both, and then it also lets you record their sleep time. I found it really helpful, and I would always pull out my phone when I started feeding, and then that let me know how much he was feeding for and how often. And then it's really interesting because you start seeing a pattern, so you can learn how your baby operates. The next one is like a must-have for us, is Desitin, because Roark has developed an allergy to soy and dairy, and when his digestive system is acting up a little, he gets a lot of rushes. So the Desitin has worked amazingly. You know, you put some of that stuff on, and like the next day he's fine again. So it's amazing. I would buy tubs of this stuff. The next product is the swing and bouncer combination. So we wanted a product when we bought this that was both, that he could use as a baby but also use as he grows up a little bit more. We didn't want to have a bouncer and a swing, and you know, you end up having too many things. So this one, we can actually take the seat off, and then he can bounce himself as he gets older, or just move it around the house. The next product is the baby carrier. We use the baby Catan. I love this product because it doesn't have any things that you have to tie. It's like 2 loops. It's really easy to put it on, and I don't have to worry about, oh my god, did I do this right or did I not? You know, you get it within a couple tries, and there's nothing hanging out. There's like no bulkiness to it, and the fabric is soft enough that you can use with a newborn up to whenever your child lets you. There's like different positions that you can do with them. The only problem with this product is that it's size specific, so you can't share it with other caregivers. Like I can't have my husband wear the same wrap than I do because we're different sizes. It stretches a little bit, so even though Roark has like grown exponentially since he was born, it still fits him. I used this product while traveling with Roark recently, and I really like the fact that you can just walk around with him. There's no metal or anything, so you don't have to take it off to go through metal detectors in the airport. So the next product is baby dry diapers. Roark in the first 2 months, he did not tolerate any wet diapers, not even for 10 seconds. So we had to change diapers frequently. It was like over 20 diapers a day. At night, he would wake up, I would feed him, and then I always had to change his diaper before and after the feed because he had a dirty diaper, and then, you know, he got another dirty diaper right after feeding. The only way that we found to actually get him to sleep longer, even with a wet diaper, was the baby dry diapers from Pampers. This is a size 3, so it's really big. It's not for a newborn, but we still use them today. And it's a lot thicker on the cushion on the front, and that's why it allows them to go a little bit longer at night. When we started using this, Roark was able to sleep through the whole night without a diaper change. As long as he only peed, he was fine with this. So this was like really good for helping us sleep through the night. We did like the Huggies diapers a little bit better for daytime, and the reason for that is because of this feature in the back of the Huggies diaper, which is like an elastic, as you can see here, which the Pampers does not have. They're kind of flat in the back, so there's like no stretch, it's just flat. The problem with this for us, as I found out, the diapers that your kids are gonna wear really depends on your child. It's not like one brand is better than the other, is what fits your child the best. For Roark, he has blowouts in the morning usually, and it goes up his back. So that's the problem area. Well, the Huggies having this elastic in the back catches more of the blowout. He still has some blowouts, but it's not as bad as when he's wearing the Pampers. If we're using the baby dry at night, we change it first thing in the morning, and then he will poop a couple times in the Huggies diapers that catch it a little bit better. So we use Huggies and Pampers both. And a tip here for buying diapers, we really like the subscription service from Amazon. You can order like several boxes, different products. The more you order, the more discounts you get, and we have a Prime membership, so our discount is even higher. And I love the convenience of having the diapers shipped to us every month at the same time. They always arrive on time. If you grow over a certain size, you can just ship it back to them, and then they will credit your account with the return, and it's the cheapest price that I found for diapers around. So the last product is a backpack diaper bag that I bought for my husband. Originally we got this diaper bag from my shower, and it's wonderful. It has a lot of space inside, and you know, several pockets and things that we can use, and I love it. It also has like a huge changing pad, so it's big enough for a toddler. I really love this bag. However, I wanted something for my husband that he could carry around, and it wasn't feminine. So if he's taking care of Roark, you know, anywhere by himself, that he could carry this and be okay. And also like during our hikes, we could just carry this. So I got this, it's a Fisher Price bag at Target, and it's like a backpack. It's not very big. It does come with this pocket here for wipes, which I really love, and it comes with a changing pad inside that is smaller than the other one, but does the job. This area over here in the back opens up all the way, so you can access things really easy, and there is like pockets on the side, on the inside. Let me see if you can see. On the inside, so you can put different things in there. There's pockets on the top and pockets on the sides. I bought this for my husband again, as I said, and we are actually using this a lot because I found that having a backpack style diaper bag is so much easier when you're running around, and especially when you're by yourself. I just put this on my bag and I take him on the carrier or the stroller, and I don't have to worry about things falling out. If I don't have a place to put it when I'm changing his diaper in the bathroom, because some bathrooms don't have hooks, as I'm finding out some bathrooms don't even have changing tables, which is absurd to me. But yes, I've had to change him on, like, you know, sinks and things like that in certain places, and so it's great to have something that you can just put back on your back and not have to worry about it when you're changing your child. Since I like it so much, I'll probably invest in a more feminine and bigger backpack diaper for our next trip. I just had to try it, and I really like the backpack style diaper. So if you are running around as much as we are and hiking and traveling, then I think a backpack is a good idea. So those are the products that we use the most during the first 3 months of Roark's life, our favorite baby products. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'll do another video soon for 4 months and 5 months. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.